Okay, welcome back. Here we are on how to create a customer. This is the initial screen. So the first thing we have is the customer number that you entered on the screen before. Here it could be changed. Second thing we have is we associate a customer to a division. If we happen to change the division, we get a reminder pop-up that basically says, be sure to check that the currency here matches the division. So in this case, we would say okay, and then we would go and pick the US division to match the US currency to match the US division. Here we put in the name of the customer, test customer incorporated. Here we would put the short name of the customer. In this case, let's say it's test. Here you start with the address, so you have the first field, second field. These fields work, one gets stacked on top of the other as they're filled out. So let's say we were to put in all this, the address would be 1, 2, 3, 4, all stacked together. Postal code. Then we go to the type of terms. So here, let's say we give them 2% net 30-day terms or net 7, whatever the terms are. If you have particular terms that don't exist, we can always create them for you. So just give us a call. Then we would put in the credit limit. So let's say we put in a credit limit of 50,000. If the credit limit is fully utilized, the system will not print any invoices. So there's a tie-in from our invoicing program to the credit limit set. This is the credit date. So when was the last time you reviewed his credit? So let's say we got a credit check on him today. So that would say August 2014. The system has the ability to calculate and charge financing charges for late payments. If you flag this customer as yes to the financing charge, the system will calculate financing charges and charge them to his account. This is if you want to generate a statement or not for the customer. The credit limit plus is a temporary bump up. So if he's attained his full credit and you want to give him some more dollars to be able to process an invoice, we normally go and add the dollars here. So let's say in this case we've added $500. If there's a dunning letter to be sent to the customer, which is basically a collection letter, if you say no here, the system in generating the dunning letters won't generate a letter for this particular customer. If you say yes, it will. Here you can override his aging and give him additional days on the aging. This is a predefined field that would associate the run number associated to this customer for management of outbound transportation. This is the salesperson associated to the customer. So let's say we wanted to put the salesperson associated to that customer. Optional field 3, optional field 7, 10, 11, and 9 are optional fields that can be defined. Optional field 5, same thing, can be defined for whatever particular needs you might have in associating this field or this piece of information to your customers. This is status of the customer, active, on credit hold, or inactive. If you put a customer on credit hold, we won't be able to produce invoices for them. If you put them as inactive, same thing, the salespeople or people in customer service that create orders will not see this account. So let's leave this one as active. GL account AR clear, there is no choice, that has to be AR clear. Here we can put in his phone number. This is the administrative phone number. And then here we can put in the fax number. So fax number. And all this information down here is in regards to credit, his DMB code, the date of when he got his Dun & Bradstreet account and what his number is, his TRW comment, the monitor, and his ID. And that's about it. Now we press submit, and we would be going on to the next screen. So that's how you create a customer on the first screen. Thanks. Bye.